Hello, everybody out there. I know I just made a video the other day, but I wanted to make a video today because Square had giving us some great news. They're releasing Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 4. Now, a lot of people don't know, I really don't like Final Fantasy VII, so this news is really not that good for me, but it's great for PC4 users. And yes, I know you can get it on the PlayStation Network. I think for the PS3 and the Vita, and play it on the PlayStation 4 as is. And then it might be just a port of the PC version that was just released on Steam. But you know what? At least they're releasing Final Fantasy VII on the next gen consoles. I don't see anything bad about that. A lot of people are negative about Square Enix and their direction, and I actually enjoyed Final Fantasy XIII. I enjoyed Lightning Returns. I'm currently enjoying Final Fantasy XIV, which I do live stream, and I like a lot of the games that they've released. My favorite Final Fantasy was 3. And it just got a release with the DS years after it was released over in Japan, which I'm kind of glad about because it is my favorite. So, I just think there's a lot of negativity about this game, and I just got done watching a video that was pretty much negative about Square Enix doing a good thing and releasing a game. I don't understand where all this negativity comes from in the gaming community. I don't. A company releases a game, yeah, you may not like it, but, you know, other people do, and some people like 13. But all of a sudden it's like, don't like it, they're killing the franchise. No, no they're not. Sometimes a company actually knows their mistakes. Final Fantasy XIV is a great example. I hate to say it, but it did suck. I haven't played version 1, but I do play Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn, which is a great MMO. If you haven't played it, go play it, because it's amazing. But I don't understand the negativity towards it. It's towards Square Enix for releasing a game, especially a game that is popular as 7. It could be, I mean, yes, you have to do some tricks about signing on to their subscription service and activating the product key, but that's a lot of games nowadays. You have to go to, Origin. If you get like one of the original Dragon Age Origins, you still have to go to Origin and put in the code for that. I don't get the negativity, so maybe I'm just not a negative person sometimes. Like, I can actually see, if the game is bad, yeah, not playing it and being angry, but I don't understand being angry at, like, saying that the company is trying to kill its franchises. Because I don't think any game company, really wants to kill video game franchises. Capcom might with Mega Man, because it hasn't put out a proper Mega Man game in ages, and every time there's a couple that's coming out in the down the pipe, they cancel it. So maybe Capcom is trying to kill Mega Man and we don't know it. But when a company is actually actively putting out games, especially a game like Final Fantasy VII, it's already been out. What do you want? A huge mega remake of the game? Adding new levels and new content? I don't. Yes, it's nice that we have a game like Kingdom Hearts that has like the Final Mix versions, and Americans are finally able to play that. But that was released a long time ago. We just never got it right in our thing. So, I mean, good for you, Square Enix, releasing Final Fantasy VII. Now, if you can actually remake a really cool game, I'm not going to say a good game, better game than 7, because I'll get lots of hate for that. But, a really cool game, and Secret of Mana, released it for the PlayStation 4 or the 360, I don't care which. Or Xbox One, sorry. I'm dating myself a little bit. But, release it for the PS4, the Xbox One. I'd love to be able to play, like, Secret of Mana on a next-gen console with updated graphics and awesome new stuff that people seem to want in new games. I just up the graphics of Secret of Mana for all I care. Leave it the same. I mean, you released a whole bunch of new games and you released a whole bunch of like Final Fantasy games. You released Chrono Trigger. But the only time I see Secret of Mana is either on a mobile device, which would be nice to play, but there's not been a nice release of Secret of Mana on to like a disc or a game format in a while. And yes, I do know that they released it for the Wii Virtual Shop, but again, I want a new, crisp, updated graphics, like they did upgraded cutscenes, like they've done to a whole bunch of Final Fantasy games. But that's just me. But yeah, thank you, Square Enix, for re-releasing Final Fantasy VII on the PS4. I won't buy it because I do not have a PS4. So why am I making this video? Because I'm tired of negative stuff. I want to get some positivity out there. Because gaming is supposed to be a positive, fun thing to do. Yes, there's fighting games out there, and there's first-person shooters, but that doesn't mean it has to be all like, my video game company is not releasing the game I want. But really, it's stupid. I mean, it's at the end of the game, it's just gaming. And gaming is supposed to be fun, and I don't know, I just don't get all the negativity these days concerning gaming. I mean, that's why I'm confused about the whole Gamergate thing. I mean, wow, I'm talking about Gamergate again, like I do on blogs and stuff. But I just don't understand negativity in games. I don't understand why, people have to get all riled up when it comes to, like, gender roles in video games, and, oh my god, they got LBT people in Dragon Age Inquisition. Who cares? You don't like it, don't play the game. Isn't that what I hear a lot? When it comes to people talking about, well, that game's portrayal of females is not good, and people, I know I'm getting off track, but that's the thing I hear all the time. If you don't like the game, don't play it. Well, here's the thing. If you don't want to play the game, if you don't think Square Enix is doing a good thing by you, then go out and not purchase the game. If I had a PS4, I would go purchase the game. I would actually purchase, if I had a PS3 or PS4, I would actually go purchase Kingdom Hearts HD Remake. The HD remakes of those games, because I love myself some Kingdom Hearts. But, people are just people sometimes, and sometimes you just got to get past it. I mean, yes, Final Fantasy VII is being re-released on the PS4, and that's happy news. Can we just make it happy news? And not go down this route about, oh, Square Enix is just trying to kill the franchise. I don't want to hear that kind of crap. That's what it is, it's just crap. But it's probably just my 2 cents, so it's probably just me. I just want to try to keep it positive and happy, and I actually do like the fact that Final Fantasy VII is being re-released. Well, kind of, I don't like the game, and but that's just me. But I think it's good news. It's just a port of the stream, the one I released on Steam. Yeah, your point is, when they make mistakes, Square Enix does correct them. I mean, look at Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm going on like ever on this. So I'm actually going to stop now because I just wanted to say congrats Square Enix on Final Fantasy VII. And I'm going to keep streaming Final Fantasy XIV because I love the game. And hopefully you all actually come and watch me play it because it's amazing. I do believe that. The game is like, especially I'm doing the Hillenbrand Crest right now. And oh my god, they're amazing. Look at that, I just got sidetracked once more on my main point from my main point. But there's a lot of negativity these days, and it doesn't need to be that way. Final Fantasy is coming out to PS4. Let's be happy. If we're not going to be happy, then don't buy the game. That's all I can say about it, but I'm getting tired of negativity in my gaming. I want it to be nice and happy and full of flowers and sunshine. No, flowers and sunshine doesn't have to be in my games. I just have to have a good experience, good playing experience, and the game has to be fun for me. Or scary and my survival horror. But I need to have the fun factor for me, and I know a lot of people do, and that's probably why you get all riled up and everything, and you just don't find the game fun, and you get all riled up and be like, oh, this is good. Yeah, you know what? What's fun to one person may not be fun to another. And until we get more positivity in gaming, I think it's going to continue like that. So, well, I'm gonna get going here. I'm going on like 13 minutes here. I'm not gonna edit this because I think it's like awesome how I did it. Plus I don't have any editing software at the moment, so I can't edit it down even if I wanted to. But I'm gonna be streaming, so probably Dragon Age tonight, because I haven't played for a while, and I actually want to get to Skyhold eventually. Haven't been there yet. I just beat Redcliffe Castle. Anyway, I will see you all later, and have fun, and good luck.